Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
Hey guys, our Sprite Spark in this game, LeBron James. He's led the way in the scoring department for his team as he's carried them through the first 3 quarters in this one. We'll see if he can continue that in the fourth.
All right, Doris, thank you. It's, Clark, been a terrific game for him.
I agree with you, and we'll see if he can maintain it. He's been going full throttle thus far.
Well, the pace he's been going has been really incredible, and you wonder if he's got anything left here in the fourth quarter.
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Wade and LeBron fill out the wings. Chris Bosh is out there with Joel Anthony, and it's Cole in at the point. Pull up Jay, a nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's now got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat. Here is Korver. Wade is covering. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a moment to check out Miami and who they've got coming up. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Here's Rose. He's covered by Bosh. Rose got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And that's what he does. I mean, he takes advantage. If you're going to play poor defense, he's going to get a hoop easily.
Dang, against the whistle for Blanca. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Nice job offensively, going right at the defender who did not have position to take that charge.
Yeah, that's a smart play. He actually saw that and initiated the contact and got the whistle in his favor.
Wade, high quality look, and he sinks it. And the Heat lead by 17. Passes it to Korver. It's stolen by Wade. Goes up. Oh, in the jam side. Wade, what a play. Now let's check out the Sprite Slam Cam.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
Outside Dang. He's picked up by LeBron. The Sheik dishes to Dang. Oh, that's blocked. The Heat leading by 19. Stolen. It's tipped. The Heat on offense. 19-point game. Dwayne Wade on the wing. He's covered by Rose. The fader. Dwayne Wade again. Wade's got 11 points here in just the second half. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Carlos Boozer's checked in for a Sheik. Hamilton comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. And then for Miami, Haslam comes in for Joel Anthony. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. Bulls trailed by 21. Clark, going back to that new camera technology, which I found fascinating. You know, they shared some of their findings. For instance, tight defense within 3 feet of the shooter, on average, drops shooting percentage by 12%. Steve, that's kind of an amazing number and an amazing way of thinking about things.
Well, it's a nice way to be able to quantify it. Coaches for years have preached, challenging shots. They knew that it bothered shooters, but it's nice for them to actually have stats to show their teams. Knocking down shots, really playing well here in the fourth.
Bruno, I call it playing through the finish line, not running to it, playing through it, and that's what they're doing, right to the final buzzer.
As LeBron James shooting.
And he completes the three-point play. Here is Watson.
Well, if you want to win a championship, you really have to have multiple stars. That's why Miami went after LeBron and Chris Bosh. That's why the Lakers wanted to trade for Pau Gasol. And look at Boston. They ended up trading for Garnett and Ray Allen. You put him with Paul Pierce, you got 3 stars. So that's what it takes if you want to win the whole thing.
2 minutes, 2-1.
Steve, you mentioned how it really takes a number of great players to win it all. I think we've seen a move now of star players taking matters into their own hands, trying to join forces through free agency to win titles.
Yeah, I think you'll see some of that. I don't think it's going to be just an overwhelming trend. And part of that is that these great players all have relationships with one another through Team USA. So that takes away from some of the animosity and competitive spirit and fire that might exist, and it makes them realize that they can work together and they can accomplish great things together. I mean, that big summer from Miami, perhaps, I don't think it's really going to be a trend, as I said earlier, but it may happen a little more than in past years.
And that should do it. This is an insurmountable lead.
Yep, there's too little time left, too big a deficit to overcome. This one,
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 26. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
They wanna say they should've never let me loose. Out of the cage, they come and see what I'ma do. It's twisted the chase in the rap on the track, getting with you with the Midwest flow. Even if you ain't ready, yeah, oh my God, I say it's ready.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Rose. Leads him in there. That's good from Noah on the assist by Rose.
again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Outside Rose. Fades. Boozer, no luck.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team has boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball.
Wade against Rose. For 3. No luck. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 19-6 run. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket for Miami.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Noah and the powerful one-handed slam.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's LeBron. 41 seconds left in the game. He's covered by Deng. Now here's LeBron. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
That's probably going to do it. They are just putting this team away.
Steve, I thought they caught fire just at the right time, blowing this one wide open as the clock winds down.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
He's covered by Deng. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.